Hello, my name is Meredith Schrader and I'm an independent LuLaRoe fashion consultant. In my last video, from Skeptic to LuLaRoe Addict, I talked about how I went from being a complete LuLaRoe skeptic to really just falling in love with the clothing. I got my first maxi skirt and it was just so amazing and comfortable. And from that point, I started to try other styles. I tried the Nicole dress and tried an Amelia dress, and which I loved. The Amelia dress became my instant favorite. And so I really just began to love lots of the styles and clothing. I would join lots of shopping groups online and participate in live sales, and just was really having fun with the culture of LuLaRoe and the online environment of shopping, and just having fun with that. And I had gone over to a consultant's house named Julie Roget. She was a friend of my sister-in-law's and was a consultant I had bought from online, and I wanted to swap out a Julia dress for something else because it didn't fit quite right. And so I was trying on clothes at her house and shopping, and she was like, you're having a lot of fun with this. You're really enjoying LuLaRoe. Have you thought about becoming a consultant? And at first I really brushed it off and was like, no way. And I just had that negative experience with direct sales, and so I was pretty convinced that direct sales was just not going to be something that was in my future, even though I saw it working well for lots of other people. And I told her that what was going on in my life at the time was I'm a physician assistant, and my job can be moderately stressful, and I have a good job. It does pay well, and my husband and I are pretty anti-debt. We don't have any debt except for our mortgage. And at the time, I really wanted to find a financial means to paying off our mortgage faster. But I felt that I couldn't do anything because I homeschool my daughter Lily, and I'm home with her and my son Hosea, and did not feel like there was anything that I could do to provide more financially, but stay at home. I could not work more as a physician assistant and outside of the home without having to change our child care situation. And so my husband and I had really been praying about what we could do financially to pay off the mortgage faster, and then also for me to be able to do something that would provide income from home. And so I knew this was an opportunity, but I wasn't sure that LuLaRoe would provide the financial means and provide the same income level as my job as a physician assistant. And I told her that, and we talked it over, talked through the numbers, and she felt like it was possible. And so I went home and talked to my husband Daniel, and we had a lot of long, hard conversations, and we prayed about it for a while. And but when it came down to it and we crunched the numbers, it did look like it was financially possible for me to be able to start with LuLaRoe and to eventually get to a point where it would replace my income as a physician assistant, and I could do this instead of the other job. And so we decided to launch off on this venture of becoming a LuLaRoe fashion consultant. And so I submitted my paperwork on July 22nd to become a consultant, and the wait in the queue was long and it was difficult. My wait in the queue was a little over 8 weeks, about 9 weeks. It was a little over 2 months, and it was difficult. It was really hard to wait because you're so excited about becoming a consultant and so excited about this just wonderful, fabulous opportunity, and it's just the waiting is difficult. But I made it through that, and I onboarded on September the 21st, and it was so exciting. And so I received my initial inventory on Tuesday the 27th. So excuse me, I onboarded on the 20th. Received my inventory on the 27th, and have just been hit the ground running. And it's been almost a month. I'm just a little shy of my first month, and I've already done $13,200 in sales. It's been amazing. I've just had such a great time just getting to know lots of different women. enjoying seeing them get excited and to feel as beautiful as they already are. Every single woman I met is beautiful, on the inside and out, and just seeing her feel that way and to see that has been exciting. And I've just had a lot of fun. It's been a lot of work. This is not a get rich quick scheme at all. I've put in a lot of hours, a lot of time, but it's been so rewarding. And I have been working, I'm doing in-home pop-ups, at least 3 in-home pop-ups or events a week, sometimes more. And so I've done the $13,200 in sales in just under 3 weeks. Just under a month. So it's been great. I would love for LuLaRoe to bless others. Again, I was a skeptic about LuLaRoe, but it has blessed my life tremendously, and I know that it can bless others' lives. It is real. It is legitimate. It's not a pyramid scheme. It's not a Ponzi scheme or anything else people say. It's a legitimate possibility. So if you have any questions about being a LuLaRoe consultant, or if you are interested in joining my team, I would love to talk to you more about it. And I'm honest. I'll tell you the good. I'll tell you the bad. It's not easy. It's a lot of work, but it's worth it. So please contact me. Please reach out to me at LuLaRoe@gmail.com or on Facebook. You can message me, Meredith Schrader, on Facebook, or in my shopping group. So thank you so much for watching and joining me along on this journey. I appreciate you.